And so this is the first of the 4-week block of classes. And for these 4 weeks, we are going to work on strength and flexibility. There's a real feeling of spring in the air, of activation and movement. We're all out and about a bit more. And so always when we're working with strength and flexibility, we work with our own edge. And so it's always very interesting to see how we respond to ourselves when something is maybe challenging. And so I encourage you all to really listen to yourself and find the right side of your edge in each of the postures. And always, it's not ever about how deeply or how far or which version of a posture we take, but rather where our mind is at as we take the posture, that we're not pushing or judging or any of that kind of stuff. So I thought we'd just start with a rapid alternate nostril breathing, because it's a great way to balance the hemispheres of the mind and just get present. And then we'll do a bunch of movement, working on heart openers, spinal lengthening and flexibility, and working a lot of strength in the legs as well today. And then we'll finish with a really nice calm your heart breathing meditation after the Shavasana. So alternate nostril breathing. We're going to breathe in left, out right. We're going to go for about a minute and 20 seconds, minute and a half. And you go slowly or you go fast like a breath of fire. So whichever works for you. I'll do the first couple slowly and then I'll increase the pace. Okay, so inhaling left, eyes closed. Exhaling right. Inhaling left. Exhaling right. And keep going just like that. Or join me like a breath of fire, in left, out right. Breath of fire, navel draws in as you exhale. Take a deep inhale through the left nostril. Pause, hold. Getting the pace with the rapid alternate nostril breathing is definitely something we just improve at over time. Exhaling right. So let's go straight to the other side. Inhale right, blocking your left nostril. And exhale left. Inhale right. Exhale left. And continue exactly like that with that pace. Join me for a more rapid version, like a breath of fire, in right, out left. Take a deep inhale through the right nostril. Pause, hold. Very still. Exhale left. Release your hand down and just take a moment. Just notice. So let's aim for this hour to be really present, to work with strength and flexibility in our bodies, but with a really loving, kind internal narrative. Really nice. Let's come to standing at the top of the mat. Really nice. Inhale, reach up and bend your right elbow. Hold on to your left arm and now lean to the right, to the left rather. So you're holding on to the left elbow with your right arm and you're leaning to the left. Breathe here. Press into both of your feet, tailbone down and lengthen. With each exhale, leaning a little bit further, but check both feet even. Inhale, reach up. Straighten both your arms and now bend your left elbow. Hold on to the left elbow with the right arm and lean to your right. Firm your feet. Maybe spread your toes a little bit. So feeling very much stable on your feet as you lean to the side, lengthening the side body. With each exhale, leaning a little bit more and feeling that foundation in your feet. Really nice. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, right foot back, right knee down. Inhale, reach up. And now make a big swoop with your arms. So your arms go all the way back, opening in the chest. Really nice. Hands down, step back to down dog. Inhale forward to plank. And now drop your knees and elbows in, come all the way to the floor. So we're going to do a lot of striking cobra. Reach your toes back. And now the fingertips out to the side, little spiders with your fingers. And inhale, lift up. So lift at the chest, feel the spinal muscles active. Exhale, coming down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Hands beneath your shoulders now, regular cobra. Firm the legs, knees lifted. Inhale, cobra. And then exhale back into down dog. Inhale, right leg rises. As you exhale, knee to nose, round the spine. Inhale, three-legged dog. Come up on the toes of that left foot. And exhale, we're going to bring the right foot forward to the inside of your hands. You can bring your left knee down if you like. And bring the right foot forward. Drop your left knee. Inhale, reach up. And as you exhale, arms go back behind you, opening in the chest. Really nice. Hands to the floor, left foot joins the right. And now stretch the left leg back. So you're in a standing L. Toes facing the floor. You can have a little bend in that right knee or keep it straight. One more breath here. And as you exhale, left foot joins the right. Inhale halfway, hands on your shins or the floor. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. And let's go again. Inhale, reach up. Right hand down, left hand leans over to the right. Really get length in the side body. Inhale, reach. And then exhale, left hand down, right arm reaches over. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, halfway lengthen. And then exhale, left leg back, left knee down. Inhale, reach up. As you exhale, arms behind you, big circle, open the chest. Hands down, step to down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. And then knees or no knees, and make your way all the way to the floor. Hands out to the side, that's striking cobra. Fingertips to the floor. Inhale, lift the chest. And then slowly, shoulder blades down your back. Exhale, come down. Hands beneath your shoulders now, regular cobra. Legs firm. Lift more than push. And then exhale into down dog. Left leg rises as you inhale. Come up on the tippy toes of that right foot. And then as you exhale, left knee to nose, round the spine, tiger curl. Inhale, three-legged dog. Lift the left leg high. And exhale, left foot forward. Remember, right knee can come down. And then drop your right knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms behind you, big circle. Hands down, we come to that standing L. So stand on your left foot and the right leg goes straight behind you. Take a full inhale here. A long exhale. Right leg joins your left. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold in. Inhale all the way up, reach up. And exhale, hands to heart. Let's go again. Inhale, reach up. As you exhale, lean to one side. Inhale back to center. Those deep breaths. Exhale, lean to the other side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, right knee back, right leg back, right knee down. Inhale, reach up. And now bend your right elbow and place your right hand on your upper back. Left hand holds your elbow. And then lean back into the arm. Lift your chest, tuck the tailbone. Breathe. So feel that lovely lengthening, particularly on the right side, with chest opening. Firm, lift the core. Really nice. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, make that big circle going back and around. Hands to the floor, step back into down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. And then exhale, halfway, all the way. Actually, make it all the way to the floor, knees or no knees. Really nice. Hands are in at your sides. And we're going to come up into the cobra. So the hands are in underneath your shoulders. And now I want you to lift your legs. So the cobra version of Shalabhasana, locust pose. And here, inner thighs towards the ceiling. So your pinky, your baby toes down towards the floor. Thighs lifted. And now very slowly, I want you to bend your knees and draw your heels towards your bum, really strengthening the back chain, hamstrings. Inhale, extend the legs. We'll do 3 of these. Lifting the chest. Exhale, keeping the thighs as much off the floor as you can. Bend the knees, draw the heels in towards the bottom. So strengthening for the spine, for the legs. 1 more. Inhale, extend. And then exhale, draw the heels in. Really nice. Inhale, extend. Exhale, place your feet down and hands out to your sides for the striking cobra. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, slowly coming down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Hands meet your shoulders, legs active, regular cobra. Inhale. And then exhale into down dog. Inhale, right leg rises up on the tippy toes of the left foot. Exhale, knee to nose, we will have the spine. Inhale, 3-legged dog. And exhale, right foot forward, left knee down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, big circle with your arms. Hands to the floor. And step into our standing L. So stand on your right leg, left foot lengthening back. Inhale here. Exhale. Left foot joins the right. Halfway inhale, lift your heart, lengthen. Think of crown of the head away from your tailbone. Exhale, fold in. Inhale all the way up, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Really nice. Let's keep going. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lean to one side. Jason Crandall always says, rhythmic movement calms the mind. Inhale back to center. But you need a calm mind to move rhythmically. Exhale, lean. So attention focused, but soft. No panic, no rush. Exhale, fold forward, just moving your body. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, left leg back for low lunge, left knee down. Inhale, reach up. And now bend your left elbow, left hand to your upper back. Hold on to the right elbow, left elbow with your right hand rather. And now lean your head into the kind of the crook of that elbow. Lift your chest, tailbone a little bit under, engage the core, and reach, lengthen. 1 more deep breath here. Feel that left side now, the extra lengthening there. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, big circle back. Excellent. Hands to the floor, come to down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower all the way to the floor. Now this time we'll do similar. Arms are reaching back. Lift the legs. So you're in your Shalabhasana. I'm going to bend the heels in towards the bum 3 times. So try to keep the thighs lifted. Inhale, bend the knees, heels in. Exhale, extend and lengthen. 2 more. And exhale, extend. Feel like you're working with resistance here. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Really nice. Drop the feet. Hands out to the side, striking cobra. Inhale, lift up. Lovely. Exhale, coming all the way down. Hands beneath your shoulders. Inhale into regular cobra. Firm the legs. Exhale into down dog. Take a full inhale. A long exhale. Right leg lifts high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, round the shoulders, round the spine. Inhale, three-legged dog. Lift that leg as high as you can, and then right foot forward between your hands. Remember, left knee can come down first. Drop your left knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, big circle. Feel the spine working. Lovely. Hands down, standing L. Stand on your right foot, left leg straight up. Take an inhale here. And maybe straighten your knee a little bit. Try not to lock the knee, but straighten that standing leg. Very good. And now left foot joins the right. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. So inhale and cactus the arms. Lift the chest. So cactus the arms right to the sides. And as you exhale, I want you to straighten your arms by the ears, bend the knees, and come into chair pose. We're going to do that 4 times. Inhale, stand, cactus the arms, lift the chest. Maybe look up. Exhale, straighten the arms, sink back. Now remember the alignment. So as you lift the heart, tailbone draws a little bit under, so you're not arching in the upper back, in the lower back. Exhale, straighten and sink into chair. Tuck the tailbone. 1 more. Inhale, cactus the arms, lift the chest. And then exhale, straighten the arms, sink into chair. Let's stay here and breathe. Chair pose. Such a great pose to tune into all the different areas that are working. So chest is lifting, arms are reaching. So the back chain, the spine muscles are really working. Tailbone slightly tucking under, so we're not arching in the lower back. Core is firing. And those legs, right? The legs are really working. Inhale, reach. And then exhale, fold forward, straighten your legs. Inhale, lift your heart. And then exhale, step back into down dog. Come to all fours, drop your knees. And so now, left hand will grip and take your left shin just off your mat. So you're in a supported side plank. That's it. And you want that the hand is just a tiny bit forward of the shoulder. And you're gripping with your hand like you're holding onto a doorknob. Have a look down at your alignment. Your knee, your hand, and your foot are all in one line. And then float that right leg and float the right arm. And breathe here. Open across the chest. And then bend that right knee. And here we want to keep the thigh still in alignment so the thigh doesn't come forward. So you're just bending the knee. And either reach for the ankle or you might hold on to the ankle. But if you can't hold the ankle, that's fine. You just reach and just like we were doing on our stomach. If you're holding on to the ankle, resist it. So the foot is pushing into the hand is pulling at the foot and opening the chest. So you're opening in the chest, a back bend. That's it. Really nice. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Really nice. Release the leg, extend the arm all the way up. And now right hand down, right knee down. Really nice. So now bring the left arm out to the side like a cactus, like we were doing earlier. So just like a cactus, yeah. And extend the right leg long. Really nice. And then from here, right knee bends. First of all, we'll bend heel towards the bum. And then lengthen. And now we're going to bring the knee all the way out to the side, like dog in the park that we do in Pilates. and then straighten the leg. Strong work. Bend the knee and then bring it all the way back for bird dog. Yeah. Let's do that 2 more times. Bend the knee, so heel towards the bum. And then extend. Now draw the knee up towards the side. So it's out from the side to the hip. And then straighten the leg. Great work. Bend the knee, really burns. Bring it all the way back. 1 more time. Bend the knee, heel to bum. And then extend the leg long. Knee comes out to the side, straight out from the hip. And then straighten the leg. Lovely. Bend the knee and then extend it long. Extend the left arm long and reach. Really nice. Left hand down, right knee down. Let's come into puppy stretch or hare pose. So the hips stay over the knees and reach the arms long, forearms down. So the head towards the floor and you really sink the chest. So you can feel that stretch in the chest. Yeah, that's it. Really nice. 1 more breath here. Excellent. Let's come up. Let's go straight to the other side. So now it's your right hand is down. Your right shin kicks out to the side, out behind you to the side. Left leg is long. So you have that lovely straight alignment. Hand, knee, and foot. And then float the leg so it's in a straight line with the hip. And reach that left arm straight up. Breathe. That's it. So here, a nice steady breath. Tune in, notice strong sensations, but we're equanimous with them. And then we bend the knee and the hand either reaches towards the foot or it holds onto the foot, whichever works. And then resist. So the foot presses into the hand and the hand grips and holds onto the foot. And then we arch and have a lovely bow opening in the chest. Breathing. That's it. Great work. Excellent. Release the leg. Release the arm. Extend. And then very carefully come back onto all fours. Cactus your right arm. So right arm's out to the side. And engage your core. Tuck the tailbone under. Navel to spine. And lengthen that left leg long. Very carefully bend the left knee. So the heel towards the bum. And then extend. Heel out to the knee out to the side. And then straighten the leg. Bend the knee. Bring it back and lengthen. 2 more. Bend the knee, heel to bum. Check navel to spine. Exhale, straighten. Really nice. Knee out to the side. And now straighten the leg and bend again. Bring it all the way back. Super. 1 last time. Bend the knee. Straighten the leg. Knee out to the side. Straighten the leg. Bend the knee. Bring it all the way long. Reach the right arm long. Excellent. Right hand down, left knee down. Let's come into that hare pose again. But this time, bend the elbows, hands out together, and bring the hands to the back of the neck. Sink the chest towards the floor. Breathe. Drop in. Really nice, hands down. And let's step back into down dog. Inhale forward to plank. And exhale, lower halfway all the way. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, back into down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. And exhale, lower all the way. So we come into bow pose. And you can see how we've done so much preparation for this pose. So hands either reaching towards the feet. If you can't hold the feet, there's no problem at all. So reaching the hands back, the legs bent, the knees bent. Hold here. Or if you can reach for the ankles, then grab the ankles. Either version works. And today, we're going to keep the thighs down. So we're going to lift in the chest. Think of the feet facing towards the ceiling. Keep the thighs down. And you're trying to resist. So the feet are resisting the hold of the hands, and the hands are pulling on the feet and lifting in the chest. Breathe here. That's it. So keeping the thighs down. Really nice. And release all the way down. Make a little pillow for your hands and rest. Relax your shoulders. So we take one more bow pose, and this time you can lift your thighs or keep them down. And again, you can reach for your feet. You don't have to hold on to them. Okay. So either holding the feet or reaching towards them. If you're holding the feet, then you can lift up and you can lift the legs and the chest and breathe. Such a great posture. So all these lovely back bends, heart openers. So strengthening the back chain and creating this opening in the chest. Really nice. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale, slowly release down. Release your hands, release your feet, and make a little pillow and just rest. Maybe waggle your hips a little bit. Really nice. Hands beneath your shoulders. Let's do striking pigeon first and cobra first. So hands out to the side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, coming all the way down. Hands beneath your shoulders. Inhale, cobra. And then exhale into down dog. So one last standing sequence. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, knee to nose, shoulders over wrists. Crouching tiger, so round the spine. Inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale, right foot forward between your hands. You're going to come into warrior two. So ground the back foot and open out. Front knee opens out, reaching the arms. And now slightly shorten your stride, straighten the front leg and reach both arms up. And then here, like as if there's a beach ball between your hands, I want you to lean and reach to the right. So try not to have the knee locked, tiny softness in that front knee, and reach. Feel both sides of your waist working here. That's it. Inhale, come all the way back up. And let's come into triangle pose, but we'll keep that activation on the right side. So right hand comes down to the shin or the ankle or the floor, left hand up, and keep that right side active as well as the left. Maybe looking up, maybe looking down, whatever works. And breathe here. And now very carefully bend your right knee, right arm, right elbow comes to the right thigh, and bring the left arm behind you. So it'll come either to your lower back, or you might wrap it around onto that right thigh, whatever works. And then start to rotate. And so turning towards the left, but keeping that orientation, leaning towards the right. Maybe reaching the right arm. See what works. Really nice. One more breath. And now release the left hand to your waist. We're going to come into half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. And so with balance work, I'll do the instructing. Try not to be looking at the screen, but rather listening to your body and steady eye gaze. Find a point on the floor. So right hand to your ankle, and then come onto the toes of your left foot and step your left foot in. So now the right hand comes to the floor about a foot forward of your right leg, and the left leg extends, left toes out to the side. Extend, if it's comfortable for you, the left arm up. And now here you have the option, when we were on our knees and we were holding our ankle, and you can try that if you wish. So you can bend that top leg, the left leg, hold on to the ankle, keep looking at the floor, steady eye gaze. And again, that resistance, so the left foot is resisting the hold of the right hand, opening in the chest. And now carefully release, if you are holding, release the leg, and now bring both hands to the floor for standing splits. Hands in towards your right foot. Breathing. And now carefully bring the left foot to join the right. Excellent. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold in. Inhale all the way up, reach up. Exhale, bend your right knee and draw it into your chest. Hold on to it with your right hand and cactus your arms. So standing version of what we were doing on all fours, right? So the left arm is cactused. And then holding on to the right knee. And now bring that right knee out to the side. Really nice. And now lean forward so the knee stays out to the side. So you can see you're exactly the same as what we were doing on all fours. And the right knee's out to the side. The left arm is cactused. And now release the leg. Extend the right leg long. Extend the left arm long. So that again, the bird dog. Stand and breathe. And now with control and nice balance, we'll come into a high lunge. So bend the front knee, and carefully let the right foot drop to the floor. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, big circle, arms come all the way around behind you. Hands to the floor. Step back into down dog. Whew. Great job, everyone. Inhale, forward to plank. Let's go through vinyasa. So knees down on no knees, elbows in, halfway or all the way. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale into down dog. So we'll do all of that on the other side. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, knee to nose, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, three-legged dog. And left foot forward between your hands. Drop your right knee. If you need to, no problem. Ground the back foot, warrior two. Reach in the top arm and reach in the back arm. Inhale, straighten the legs, maybe shorten your stride, reach the arms up. And then exhale, lean like you have a beach ball between your two arms. So both sides active, and try not to lock the front knee. A little bend is helpful. And turn. So you're turning towards the ceiling. Lengthen. Strong in the legs. Really great. So this really builds strength. So much going on. Breathe here. One more. Inhale, come all the way back up. And let's come into triangle pose from here. So keep that left side active. Left hand down and the right arm reaches up. And the hand to the shin or the foot or the floor, whatever works. Right arm reaches. Breathe. Draw the left seat in and under. Lift to the top arm, shoulders away from the ears, and come into your breath. Inhale down your body. Exhale, pelvic floor lifts. Breath goes up your body. Inhale down. Exhale up. Let's do one more. Inhale down. Exhale up. Let's bend that front knee. So extended side angle variation. Left hand to your left knee and the right arm comes around. So again, all the time focusing. I'm going to give it a little hand. So the right hand comes to your thigh or your lower back on that opening in the chest. And breathe here. Strong in the legs and drop in. So great. The body responds. Mind is steady. The mind and body working in unison. No inner narrative, just presence. So let's come into the half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. So left hand to your bottom ankle, right hand to your waist, and then look down. Go onto the toes of the back foot, and then step forward. Left foot doesn't move. Left hand to the floor, about a foot in front of your left foot. Right leg out to the side. Actually, the right leg goes straight back. The toes point to the side. And then right arm reaches up. So stay here. And one side is always very different than the other. If you want to take the bound Shavasana version, reach back for that right ankle. And then have that strong dynamic where the foot resists. So opening in the chest. Breathe here. One more breath. Release. Both hands down, standing splits. Hands towards the foot, chest in towards the leg. Lift that right leg as high as is comfortable. And then both legs onto the floor. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. And as you exhale, left knee draws in. Hold it with your left hand and cactus the right arm. Really nice. And then bring the left knee out to the side. And now lean forward, keeping the left knee to the side and the right arm in cactus, really challenging your balance. And then strength work, glutes and outer hip. Really nice. And now let's release the leg. Left leg extends, right arm extends. And breathe and hold. Feel the length in your limbs. And now very carefully with control, you're going to come into a high lunge. So left foot to the ground. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, circle the arms, big circle. Hands down and step back into down dog. Full inhale here. A long exhale. Really nice drop onto your knees. We've one last pose after all that preparation. We just couldn't resist doing a little bit of camel pose. Camel pose, you really need to be warmed up to do it. And so let's start with the fingertips facing up your back. And you want to keep your hips over your knees and then start lifting in the chest. So your hands are pressing into your lower back, lifting in the chest, hips staying over your knees, tailbone draws down. Keep your hands where they are, or they might just come to your feet. See what works. And keep lifting in the chest. If you're comfortable, you can let your head back. I like my chin tucked in. Very powerful pose. If you can, close your eyes. Let's do 5 breaths here. There's 1. 2. See, can you find a little bit of ease? Whatever version you're taking. 3. 4. And 5. Hands to your waist, firm your thighs. Coming back up nice and slowly. And sit onto your heels. Just take a moment. When we come into counter poses from a very strong back bend like that, we need to move slowly. And so knees a little bit wide. We're going to come into child's pose. Very slowly coming down. And fold. Reach the arms long. If your head doesn't touch the floor, pop a pillow or a block underneath it. And if you like, you can reach the arms back now. Drop in. Really nice. And let's make our way onto our back. Right knee onto left thigh and draw the foot in. So thread the eye of the needle. The right hand goes through your right thigh, through your legs, the left hand on the outside. And breathe here. Drop inside. So when we move the body like this with awareness, with our deep breaths, we're building strength and flexibility, but we're also strengthening the nervous system, activating the rest and digest, cultivating our ability to be equanimous with strong sensations, with challenges, because balance work is always challenging. Let's switch legs with a foot on top, left hand now, left knees bent, foot on top of right thigh, left hand between your thighs, right hand on the outside. Just noticing the presence that you've cultivated with your practice. Release your legs. Let's have a brief Shavasana. Completely relax. Let go. Feel your body melt into the mat. Your eyes sinking towards the back of your head. Shoulders relax. And let your breath get light. And don't let that thinking mind jump in yet. So stay with your breath. It's a wonderful anchor. Or maybe your attention is just floating. Stay with that. Or maybe bring your attention through the different parts of your body, relaxing each part. But stay fully present with here and now. Shavasana, corpse pose. So deep relaxation, but attentive alertness. So awake while deeply resting. And so feel your body really release and relax, integrating the effects of that strong practice. Have that sense of dropping through the layers of your being. And now carefully begin to deepen your breath. Bring your awareness back into your resting body. Perhaps wiggle your toes and your fingers. Draw your knees into your chest. So just long enough for a little integration on a morning practice. So I won't stay too long in Shavasana. So carefully come up to sit. I'm going to do a breathing practice just for 5 minutes. And so with this practice, it's called Calm Your Heart. Breathing is a deep inhale and pause at the top of the breath, a long exhale and pause at the bottom of the breath. The key is not to let the pauses at all strain. So don't hold the breath longer than is comfortable for you. Your left hand is on your heart. So here building pranic energy and also positivity and calmness. The left hand is your receptive hand. Your right hand up here is your hand of action. And you're going to have it in Gyan Mudra. So index, the mudra of wisdom and knowledge. And it's straight up. Eyes are closed. And begin. So a long inhale. Pause, hold the breath. Remember it's suspended, so no strain. And then a long exhale. Pause, hold the breath out. And continue just like that. If you find it more helpful to count the breath, then do that. So you find the rhythm that suits you. Inhaling, pause. Exhaling, pause. Stay very present. Anchor your attention with your breath. Don't miss any part of it. So in our practice today, did a lot of heart opener back bends. And so these can leave us feeling a little bit vulnerable because we're opening, exposing, extending the front part of our body. Leave us feeling a little exposed. And sometimes it's good to open and be vulnerable. And then feel how you're open and vulnerable, exposed, but you're also calm and steady and strong. Just a few more breaths. Stay very present. Stay with it. This breath has a very calming effect on the heart. Allows us to move with more grace and ease. Through our lives and relationships. And release your hands down. Just take a moment and observe the effects. Make sure your collarbones are wide, chest is lifted. So we're open. Receptive, vulnerable, and calm and steady. Ready to move with grace and ease through our day. And so here, before we leave, let's set an intention for how you wish to be for this day. More loving, more joy, more compassion, peaceful. And namaste.